Hello, everybody. Fellow mecha enjoyers. Less than 10 minutes. Lack of transformations in 30 for Getter. Yeah. I love Getter Dragon, but need some transformations. What am I most excited for about this stream? Any news on Super Robot Wars 30? Been like over 4 months. I did see that leak for Devolution though, so that was pretty hype. How much the new DLC would cost? Let's check Steam here. I have the season pass, so I actually don't know how much the DLC. Okay, DLC 1, $12.50 for DLC 1 and 2. So it's probably going to be $12.50 US dollars for DLC 3 and 4. I would assume new Getter Devo team's gonna have new voice actors. It'd be kind of weird if they had the same voice actors, to be honest. They're more like teenagers in this one. For OG, or hope it's Sanger. Yeah. Sanger and Ratzel, I think. So my predictions is it's Getter ROBO Devolution. I want to say VOTOMS, so we'll probably get Chirico. And then Sanger and Ratzel. That's my prediction for 3. They might dump both DLCs on us at the same time, though. I have a feeling like that's gonna happen for some reason. Hey Midori, yeah, there is a stream in 3 minutes. Which is airing at midnight in Japan, which is kind of weird, but, you know, whatever. And it's it's gonna be DLC because there was a leak. They leaked the thumbnail, and it was GETTER ROBO DEVOLUTION. So it's supposed to be 10 minutes long though, so that's longer than the other previews for DLC. That's also kind of why I think it's gonna be both of them, 3 and 4. Ah, rip Midori. That is unfortunate. Two minutes. Yeah. Premiere in 60 seconds. I probably do. I'm not gonna stream the audio though. I'm just gonna stream it as is, like this. So I implore the rest of you to go to the link. Yeah, Yosef, it's gonna be DLC 3, at least. Yeah, the OG guys should be Sanger and Ratzel. Dude, I would hope for like Grendizer and Deimos and stuff. Just fill the game up. Yeah, that's loud. Alright, 2 minutes. Let's see if my predictions are true. What if Super Robot Wars games like W30 were adapted into an anime? Dude, that'd be awesome. I can't imagine the licensing nightmare that would be to make a anime for, but hey, That would be super great. Nice, Midori. Alright, cut the music. Here you go, boys.
Hello, スーパーロボット対戦スーパーバイザーの寺田です。ハロー、スーパーロボット対戦30プロデューサーの最上です。
Hey, I know that song.
スパロボチャンネルをご覧の皆さんに
I use that song all the time.
の新情報をお持ちしました。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Oh boy. Free update. New story and extra chapters. Special original robot inclusions. Wait, this is all free? Oh shit. We are getting He can hang out with Edge. These guys were from Cross Omega, right? Available April 20th. Cool. Oh yeah, that's the anniversary of the series. Yeah,
ご覧いただきました通り、ス
Cool.
トーリーの無料アップデートでエクストラチャプターが追加されます。さらにスーパーロボット対戦 OG シリーズからグルーンガストとバンアインが参戦します。グルーンガストにはですね、OG の、イルムガルト風原ではなくですね、第4次、若い方の、イルムが登場するということになっております。バンアインはですね、スーパーロボット対戦クロスオメガ、こちらスマホアプリで 展開していた作品のオリジナル主人公とその機体です。
That's what I
無料ア
thought.
ップデートでは他にもこちらの内容が追加されます。詳細は公式サイトにてご確認ください。ご紹介したアップデートの配信予定日はこちらの通りです。もう少しお待ちください。続いてこちらをご覧ください。
Paid expansion. Okay. Series roster. Okay, so the movie for Majestic Prince, that was in the leaks. No, Sanger might be in this one. The free DLC is separate from the paid DLC. This is the paid DLC. Here we go. Here we go. Niff! I knew it! I knew it! I called it! I called it, team. It was Sanger and Ratzel. Okay, Shinkalion. There we go. He sounds familiar. Oh, he looks so chunky. Hell yeah. There we go. VOTOMS. So we're getting 3. New loadout designed for Super Robot Wars 30? Dude. That's like the best thing they could have done. I was expecting some just like, here's the same scope dog from T. Wait, the thing has a pile bunker? Hell yeah. Oh shit. And Dancouga? Ultimate Dancouga, not final Dancouga? Yeah, new scope dog's sweet. Big beam. Yeah, there's a lot. That is more for the true final battle. Oh, sweet. Yes! They're giving it this forms! Thank you! Okay, so he's... okay. Oh, hey. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think they gave him some new moves. Added difficulty, Super Expert Mode Plus. Okay, I have another thing to completely break. Wait, it comes. Wait, tomorrow? Wait, did that just say tomorrow?
無料アップデートに加えて有料のエキスパンションパックもご用意しました。今回ゲッターロボデボリューション宇宙最後の3分間が参戦するということで、この方にコメントいただいております。
Oh, hell yeah. Ichi had some things to say about it. Devolution Getter 3.
はい、いかがだったでしょうか。今回ですね、キャラクターのキャスティングは全部清水先生に、お願いしておりまして、
Voice casting,
かつですね、ゲッターロボデボリューションの BGM は、なんと清水先生に作曲していただいたもの。
Ooh, okay, so
ですので、龍馬たち
Shimizu himself did the BGM.
このスーパーロボット対戦30のエキスパンションパックで初出しとなります。はい。
Oh, he is Yuki Kaji. Okay.
変形ロボシンカリオン未来から来た新速のアルファ X もシリーズ初参戦となります。
First debut for Shinkalion. I mean, it came out in 2019, didn't it?
で登場してましたけども、家庭用のスーパーロボット対戦に出るのはこれが初めてになります。
Apparently it's out tomorrow, or I guess the same day there in Japan.
こちらには特別な機体が登場いたします。
スコープドッグの方はですね、今回スーパー
Hell yeah.
対戦30のオリジナル装備としてですね。
Dude, they gave the scope dog a pile bunker.
でも考えつつ、ちゃんと設定の方も監視を受けて、それをかつ岡原邦夫先生にデザインしていただくという、これも当たり前ですけどスーパーロボット対戦で初出しの装備です。
I like this. I like that design.
ダンクーガですが、こちらも初登場の機体でして。過去にダンクーガは、ダンクーガとファイナルダンクーガという機体があったんですが、それを上回る機体ということで、アルティメットダンクーガという機体を、私と大張正
That's so cool, dude.
設定を考えて
A model to surpass other Dancougars.
デザインしてスーパーロボット対戦30に登場となります。
Oh, Bari's so cool.
ダンクーガですのでこちらもご期待ください。
そしてスーパーロボット対戦 OG シリーズからは
Yep.
大ゼンガーが参戦します。
Dagengar.
はい、今回の大ゼンガーはですね、馬形態になった、アウセンザイターという機体に、乗ってですね、 いわゆる起乗した状態で
I think the translation's already done.
あと主人公
I think we're getting it at the same time.
サーティスにはロシュセーバーオーバーブレイクっていう武器が追加され、さらにですねSRX にはSRX フルバースト、これはコミック版の方に登場した
New finisher from the OG manga adaptation.
無料アップデート配信時に SRX とサイバスターが入手できるミッションに挑戦できるようになります。
Oh, okay. So they are doing it. If you, yeah, they are releasing the SRX and Cybuster on the free update.
今回ご紹介した
So it's no longer just a pre-order
こちらの通りです。
bonus.
詳細は公式サイトをご確認ください。
Yeah, that's today. Well, tomorrow, depending on where you live. But I would assume that we're getting it today everywhere. Like now. And then the free update is going to be on the 20th. Bye bye. Are they done with 30 now? No. This was just DLC 3. Maybe. Yo, that was sweet. Alright. Yeah, no Daimos. That Daimos will be hard for them to put in the game. Yeah, at all. Yeah, fiery. Dude, it looked so good. Yeah, I want to see extra chapter, new missions. Was this the last update though? Actually, didn't they release pretty much all of the stuff that was left from the data mine? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Rungust, Van Eyne, expansion pack area. Okay, extra chapters, 6 missions. 5 restricted missions unlocked for all players. So yeah, everyone gets Cybuster and the SRX. And the store purchase bonus missions, apparently. I have to check the website and hopefully it's translated. Okay, so April 20th for the free stuff. Fiery, it says today for the paid DLC. So we're getting it. We should be getting it today too. $6 p.m. tonight. Okay. There was a 8 megabyte patch today. They didn't have any notes on it though. Chesto. Yeah, tricky. I wonder if it's gonna be stronger. That would be cool. Snow Godzilla. Yeah. Yeah, you were talking about that on Discord. That would make sense. Dude, this right here has the same energy as Mazinger Zero's photonic beam. Yeah, no Argon. I know Midori, but it's already here. This thing's so cool. What do you guys think of the scope dog? It feels like, how can we top the burglary dog? I just still can't get over the pile bunker claw thing. That attack's so cool. Featuring new external armor and improved weaponry. Brand new iteration of Dancouga, the super beast machine god. Yeah, the wing's kind of weird looking. I do like all the weird, like, pokey stuff off the feet, though. When the final Dancouga isn't the final form. I know, right? Just one big fuck off beam. Alright, so this is what I was hoping for. I was hoping we were gonna get Devolution's other forms. I think we're getting Ultimate Dancouga from the get-go. I don't think they're gonna give us regular Dancouga first. Yeah, licensing would be insane for an anime. Yeah, they mentioned a true final battle. I mean, for, you know, more Yeah, they did really well on the portraits. They look so good. They're all lined. Yeah, my mic's been having some problems lately. So is this the new front? Because they have Shinkalion and Sakura Wars. Doesn't Emperor have a ton to do with devolution? Yeah. How many of you guys have actually read GETTER ROBO DEVOLUTION? Because I'm thinking about making a primer video for it. Because I wonder where they're pulling the GETTER ROBO DEVOLUTION guys, plot-wise. I liked GETTER ROBO DEVOLUTIon. Oh, wanted to see this. So, yeah, expansion pack. Difficulty, super expert mode, plus. I don't expect it to be hard if you're upgrading. Additional missions. What is this chain area mission, brother and sister? That's curious. Additional area missions 20, onboard missions 25, playable units 10, added attacks 3. Wait, so Asagi. SRX gets a new attack. And then Edge. So that was 3, considering that. Yeah, because Asagi gets his unit upgraded in the movie. I feel like if you went into GETTER ROBO DEVOLUTION expecting, you know, some hard Ken Ishikawa GETTER ROBO, you'd come out pretty disappointed. Sengar and Ratzel are going to break the game somehow. I hope so. Featured IPs. VOTOMS. Yeah. What else? What else was on that data mine? Because this was pretty much it, right? This was a lot. This was the last of it. Yeah, Van and Sanger having a double chesto would have been amazing. What about Kirby? Kirby would be so funny. There was a Gundam series. Oh, Iron-Blooded Orphans. Kirby for DD, yeah. Kirby would be really funny for DD. Grandizer Infinitism. That would be cool. Set 2. Oh, okay. So we're getting most of it today. And then a lot of the free stuff will come on the 20th. Dude, Kirby's overpowered. Just give Kirby a special ability to eat units, and then he just can transform into them. Yeah, I want Maz and Kaiser SKL in a game. I mean, hell, they can throw it in with just regular Mazinger. Like, it's not like they have to worry about a double Koji thing. They can just be like, oh, these weird, really violent dudes have a Mazinger. That's fine. Yeah, Kirby's an Eldritch God, yeah. Yeah, do OVA Maz and Kaiser and Maz and Kaiser SKL. Easy. Yeah, the dynamic special attack in the data mine. That could still be thrown in, they just didn't showcase it. So that would be a pretty important thing to showcase. Kirby is canonically illiterate, but can also build giant robots, yeah. You'll be starting your super expert run. Yep, Getter ROBO Devolution's in. Yeah, Mazinger 0. Kirby fights a lot of other, like, Eldritch horrors. Mecha fans, yeah. We're all mecha fans here. Nadesco TV and Majestic Prince TV. Ooh, that's a good combination, actually. That would be really cool. Dancouga partner.
無料アップデートに加えて有料のエキスパンションパックもご用意しました。
Neo Grands on.
ROBO DEVOLUTION 宇宙最後
Oh
の
yeah, when you read
ということでこの方に
read all
コメントを
this.
いただいております。
So Shimizu says, I'm so happy about this. I never thought I'd see the day Getter ROBO Devolution made it into a Super Robot Wars game. So Devolution finished in 2019, I believe. So that's around the 3-year quote unquote time. They even let me compose its combat BGM. I didn't know he was a composer. That's pretty sweet. It's like the Getter Rays themselves are guiding me. The moment this update goes live, I'll be launching to save this planet's future. So I can fully upgrade Devolution Getter 3 and give it the royal treatment. And Shimoguchi. Can't believe both Ultraman and GETTER ROBO DEVOLUTION made it in. Shimizu and I watched and completed the battle animations together, and we were thrilled at their attention to detail. Yeah, the attacks looked pretty sharp. Truly grateful to the voice cast for humoring all of our unreasonable requests. Hope we get a Devolution OVA. That would be cool. It'll get something. Yeah, fiery. Shimizu composed the BGM for Devolution in this game. Will Devolution replace Genesik? I was just expecting heats. I think everyone was fiery. That would have been sad. Yeah, Genesik Galgagar is pretty good. Can't hold a candle to Gold 4 in the damage department, though.
はい、いかがだったでしょうか。今回ですね、キャラクターのキャスティングは全部清水先生。
Yeah, Getter Robohine would have been cool. Well, honestly, any Getter.
GETTER ROBO DEVOLUTION の BGM は、なんと清水先生に作曲していただいて。
It's just we've had Armageddon for the past 10 years.
ですので、龍馬たち
What do you guys think of Devolution Getter team's designs? I mean, they're supposed to be more teenager. I mean, like, look at Ryoma. He still has the sideburns. Yeah, I think most people are tired of Armageddon at this point. And honestly, it wouldn't be so bad if, like, they did more with Armageddon. Yeah, paid DLC launches today, 6 p.m. EST. To be fair, I had sideburns at 18. I think Ryoma's supposed to be like 16. I think all of them are supposed to be around 16 or so. Okay, what they should have done with Armageddon and 30 was give us the OG Getter, the caped one. And then they could have like upgraded to Shin later, and then have friggin' Musashi take over Shin Dragon or something. I don't know. Yeah, Super Robot Wars V handled Armageddon better than T and 30. Yeah, these guys are... Yeah, I know the original Getter Robo pilots were teenagers, but they were like 1970s teenagers that are super badasses with their big ass sideburns. Helltaker. Final Band Presto Special, Mazinger Z, RX-7. Yeah, that was the thing about 30. We technically had an original Mazinger Z. They gave us Grandpa. They gave us the RX-78 too. Why didn't they just give us OG Getter 1? Instead of just like the weird mid-game upgrade for Dragon was that they got Hayato and Benkei back. That was it. Yeah, this stream, Jay, was super. It was really short. It was like 10 minutes. And they were just like, here's all the stuff you need. Great Zero Rhymer. Zero Rhymer would be cool. I love my knuckle bumping nuker. So we got Yukikaji. Yoshimasa Hosoya. Who did you voice? Let's check some voice actors here. Let's see mecha ones. Do I think this is the end of content for 30? This might be. Yeah, he did voice Orga. Okay. He voiced Byakko and Shinkalion. Yeah, 15 minutes full of info. Yeah, this was way more than I expected. I expected 2 series and then the OG guys, not like the rest of them. You have a friend who hated Getter Devolution so much. I don't know why Getter Robo Devolution gets so much hate. Like, it's weird. It's like people expect it's not Ken Nishikawa Getter, so it's bad. Like, that's how I feel people think about it. It's really sad. Yeah, this is probably the final update. This is pretty packed. There's a lot of stages. I don't think there's gonna be an English translated page for this info. Yeah, the Majestic Prince, the Red 5 bug didn't affect me because I just never used them. Up's the copium for Snow Godzilla. We can only hope. Recycled pack for Scope Dog available. That'd be funny. I like having the Scope Dog with all its different configurations. You got the number on that shows how much you like the unit. I think the Majestic Prince units were overall pretty good. And, you know, Gold 4 being the king of damage in 30 is pretty funny to me. The dude has 3 attacks and one of them is the combination. That was it's been a while since I've seen the movie. I think that was kind of a new unit, or at least upgraded. Does Gold 4 have 3? He probably has 3. I only use them. Honestly, I've only ever used them for the nuke. The big damage. Yeah, he has a crappy, like, machine gun move. One where it shoots from outer space, yeah. Yeah, this is probably the last update for 30. But honestly, they've been doing free updates every so often. They'll probably do a free update, you know, it'll probably be small. But, you know, they might do one later down the road. Oh, that's probably why Tricky. I don't remember that move. That's probably what they're going to do now, is focus on the next OG. That's what they said was going to happen. I don't know, make it global. That's filled with 70s shows. I think that ship sailed once Akira Kamiya basically became super expensive and they couldn't use Ryoma anymore. That free update was 19 million copies of the entire series overall up to this point. There hasn't been one for 30 specifically, but I bet you that they would do an update for 1 million of just Super Robot Wars 30. Combo attack for the Grundgrus and Dreistrager. They've been really, like, not doing much combo attacks. Like, it's a crime that Gao Gai Gar and Might Guy never got a combo attack in T. Or Gao Gai Gar and J Decker in 30. So if OG3 is the last OG game, I would assume they would go all out and just start throwing in all of the OG units like that have ever existed. Did they ever do a combo attack in canon? Referring to who, Tricky? Will there be a video with my dream roster for Super Robot Wars? Ooh. Alright, so honestly, my dream Super Robot Wars, and this will really just be kind of a decade kind of thing. I would want a trilogy, and I would want basically every mecha ever to just be in one, like in this trilogy. And scale the inclusions by threat levels. So, like, basically in the last game, just go balls to the wall ridiculous. Have your Idion, have your Mazinger Zero, have your Tengen Toppa Grenlagan, your Gunbuster. Like, just go crazy on the third game. Honestly, I haven't played Moon Dwellers. I need to get Moon Dwellers. I know. I'm the Super Robot Wars guy, but ooh, yeah, the Battle Viewer. They haven't done that since Z, have they? Kaiser Nova, yes. At least they didn't give us more gun blasters. I should make a meme video. That's just, we added 20 more gun blasters. And to get them, they each have to be an individual stage clear to get a gun blaster. And the stage is just a gauntlet of shooting down 249 gun blasters. Yeah, 24 gun blasters against the final boss. Yeah, they already gave us Grandpa. Just give us all like the other Mook mobile suits and Ball. Yeah, we only need one to one-shot the final boss. I already proved that theory. It's been a while since I've seen Victory Gundam, but you're probably right. They probably only had gun blasters and however many Victory Gundams they had. Didn't they have like 2 or 3 V2s by the end? I also need to buy Victory Gundam on Blu-ray. I've been slowly amassing mecha collection. My recent Amazon purchases, and some of you might cringe at this, but I got Eureka 7, Astral Ocean, and Buddy Complex. And don't judge me because they were cheap. That's why I bought them. There would be zero chance I would spend more than like $20 for Eureka 7 AO and Buddy Complex. Am I going to show that collection one day? I might kind of tease you guys with some community posts, but yeah, one day I'll probably get the recording up and show you my shelf. I got some oldies. I got some classic stuff up there. I have the Platinum Edition of Evangelion, and that thing is like rare. That thing is rare nowadays. So it's gonna be a weird mix of really small Blu-rays of modern shows, and then the bulkiest ass box sets for like some classic stuff like Gal Gaigar. You don't remember Eureka 7? So Eureka 7 was good, but its sequel AO was not very good. what happened to Musashi in Devolution. I'm having a... I might as well just dump this out right now. Benkei took over as Musashi. Musashi died when he was like an infant. Basically. So... Actually, I need to read that chapter again. It was either Musashi died and Benkei kind of took over, or Benkei died and Musashi took over Benkei's name. Nadesco Prince of Darkness on DVD. I have it too. In fact, I have 2 separate collections, complete collections of Nadesco. No, it wasn't. It wasn't some clone BS. Have I attempted a Super Expert Fresh run? I mean, yeah. I start all of my runs on Super Expert now, but the problem is that I slog through that first stage because RNG is terrible on Super Expert. And then once I upgrade everything, it's like there's no issue. Yeah, that sounds right, Jisatsu. It's been a while. It's been like a year since I've read it, so I remember it was something like that. Yeah, new game, Super Expert Plus runs. I'm really interested in seeing what Super Expert Plus is. You have the Eureka 7 AO manga. I need to get that. Use 1111B if you want consistency. What does that give? I'm assuming Bullseye or like you need Bullseye, Attune and 4C. Okay, yeah. Like for Super Expert, you really need to abuse those accuracy gains, or else you're just gonna have a bad time. Yeah, another 20 levels higher. It's just really lazy. I feel like that's just really lazy. Get the music going again. Being higher level makes the game easier for you than harder. Yeah, because everyone levels up super fast. I'll link the stream again if you wanted to watch the English one. I linked it in chat. Gridman's weapon upgrade is cheaper than other mechs? Really? I thought they were all basically the same. Wait, Jisatsu, what? The last 2 volumes of Devolution haven't been localized in your language? What language? Yeah, because Devolution ended in 2019. It was only 5 volumes, so... Yeah, Gridman early game is pretty reliable on one-hitting things. At least on the easier difficulties. Dreistrager's weapon upgrades is more expensive than other mechs. I'd have to look into that. I never honestly paid attention. That would be an interesting thing to look into. I kind of figured that they were all, you know, about the same. Yeah. Oh, tie? Okay. Yeah, it really sucks when they never finish localizing a series. Tie localization is pretty slow and lazy. Oh, it sucks. Goofy Uncle and Super Robot Wars 30. Just add everybody. You know what? No. With the supporter system, I feel like they could add less traditionally mecha stuff in and still have them kind of be useful. Publisher's probably too lazy to continue. Eh. I have all 5 volumes physical. Since, you know, the Getter ROBO Devolution manga is the only English translated Getter manga. To my knowledge, at least. Nadia probably would have had more gameplay impact if she was in T instead of X. X was weird, man. But since they threw in... I bet you... Here's what it was. They wanted to throw in Grenlagon, and they were like, we have to do Nadia also. And then save Nia with the blue water. Because Gynax. And I thought that was cool. I love that. In Italy, the Gunbuster manga has a translation schedule of a couple years apart. What? Yeah, Lord Adorable. What was that? 30... I can't remember what it was called. 30-year-old office worker Haman, or whatever. Hold up. "30-something office lady Haman-sama." Yeah. I've seen that. They decided to make a non-OG Super Robot Wars Omega. I mean, it's just regular Super Robot Wars. Too many. I don't know, I like a mix of modern and older stuff. Yeah, Captain Nemo. Italians do have good taste. You guys like Grendizer? Or Goldrack? Yeah, I feel like Yuta had a lot of presents. Almost more so than GETTER. Grendizer was the first anime ever aired on Italian television. Is that true? That'd be cool. That'd be super based. "30 Years of Mazinger Z." Yeah, basically. Mazinger... Well, it's the Holy Trinity, right? You get Mazinger, Gundam, and Getter. When you look at Dancouga's face, you just see she was... Hold up. We gotta go back to it. This... No, I get it. Look at the face. Yeah, is there really any reason why they can't use Grendizer? Or wouldn't want to use Grendizer? It's not a voice acting problem, I don't think. And it seems like that's usually the issue. But it also might be a Mazinger thing, because Grendizer's last outing was in Z, and Z was the last time they used classic Mazinger. Bring back Turn A Gundam. Hell yeah. I was playing Turn A Gundam in Gundam Evolution. I love how one of his abilities is really just the the backwards toss. Just got me some info on Super Expert Plus on Discord. Ooh. Ooh, here we go. Okay, added difficulty, Super Expert Plus mode. This is an extreme difficulty level with changes to many different game rules for people who want to try a different kind of playthrough. Enemies are even stronger than in Super Expert, while your side is much more restricted in how much they can power up. Okay. You need more XP to level up. Upgrades cost a lot more. And repeatable missions are off the table. Huh. You will earn 10 new and very potent power parts over the course of your playthrough. And you can carry these parts over to other game modes after clearing the game. Cannot change difficulty mid-game in this difficulty mode. We recommend playing this mode on New Game Plus. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah, Grendizer was in Super Wars DD, that's right. How's Cross Rays going? Slow. It's been a while. I went on vacation, so that was halted for a while. And then Gundam Evolution happened. New Game Plus. They say recommend playing this mode on New Game Plus, which is kind of weird. Because they say, you know, upgrades cost a lot more. But if you're fat on money, like I am on New Game Plus, it doesn't matter. Unless they mean play it on New Game Plus, and then when you start your save, you hope it's doable on a fresh run. You can try, dude, but like I said, my biggest issue with Super Expert and doing a challenge run without upgrading anything is the RNG. I completely do not want to rely on RNG the whole time. I don't want to save scum the whole time. I don't want to try to shoot something down and just keep reloading a save. Yeah, you can rig it with spirits, which will probably be... It would be the way to go, but I don't know. It's just... It's weird to me. Yeah, 15. Yeah, you would have to mainly use units with Bullseye or Instinct or 4C. Or what was the other one? The 30%? Yeah, SP management. Use a lot of units with external accuracies. Yeah, Chica. All new DLC stuff. Sounds like Super Hot Wars 8 portable. That's what I want to avoid. Yeah, I would have to try it. Supporters too, yeah. Captain Earth and Darling in the Franxx and Super Hot Wars win. I'm surprised. Well, Captain Earth was in Cross Omega, I believe. Darling in the Franxx probably soon. Just Dancouga? No, there was a lot more than just Dancouga. Here, let me link this stream in the chat. There's a lot. There's GETTER ROBO DEVOLUTION, there's VOTOMS. It's crazy. Tricky, my problems with it come down to trying to do a challenge run. And that, like I said, that's mainly for the RNG stuff. And even if you used units with a tune and 4C and all that, if you run out of it, it's just going to be a pain in the ass. I also am not sure how... I need to try this. I need to throw a bunch of non-upgraded units at Super Expert Advent and see how that goes. I know, you recover SP every turn. But I'm talking about, like, no upgrades, no parts at all. Because that would be, like, the ultimate challenge is not using any power parts, no upgrades, none of that. And it's just, I feel like it would just be a save scumming grind fest. Gateway of Demise, Jupiter. Isn't that the first Galgagar stage? Yeah, that's one of the earlier ones. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you have to beat all the Zonders around him. Yeah, tricky. It's rough. Because I'd love to try the ultimate challenge run on a harder difficulty, but it's just, that's what I mean. The game's not balanced around it at all. Blue one's just a new attack. That sounds right. You're the man, Tricky. I have not tried it yet. Second Coming of Zero. That does sound like a fun map to do that with. Do I like Comet Lucifer? I haven't finished it, actually. I did like what I saw of it. See you, Midori. Thanks for coming to the stream. Yeah, I didn't notice that before, but there's a weird things carry over from the second part to the final part. See you, Midori. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, EST. So basically later today. Nice, Yosef. Give them money. Give them all the money. We need more giant robots. Yeah, that was the thing that messed me up too. didn't get the missions for the new units. They aren't out quite yet. The paid DLC stuff unlocks later today. 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So whatever your time is during that. Which for me is 4 p.m. So 6 hours from now. Should be about 6 hours from now. Is Sakugan worth watching? I actually haven't seen it. But it looked cute. I think there was like some father-daughter stuff going on and it looked cute. But I'm so like backed up with stuff I gotta watch. Also gonna tease a future video right now whenever I get around to it. Don't expect it anytime soon. But I'm going to watch the entirety of Armored Trooper VOTOMS and document episodically all of the stuff Chirico just survives. And I will make a video breaking all of that down. And it's probably going to be super long. I remember someone had a video of Chirico's kill count in VOTOMS. Ooh, 5-day holiday there in Thailand, starting tomorrow. Hell yeah. Five-day holiday for Super Robot Warring. Wish in the future they add all of Ben Presto original units or Zero Rhymer. Zero Rhymer's cool. Hades Project Zero Rhymer. And Great Zero Rhymer. Too broke for any mainstream Super Robot Wars. Most of your knowledge comes from enjoyment from gameplays and mobile games. I think that's a good thing about Super Robot Wars also. Like, yeah, there's the experience of playing it, but it's also, the game's very visual novel-like. So you can get the story that way, and then people just uploading of them clearing stages. Which is a really hard thing to tread. People uploading Super Robot Wars gameplay videos, because like the songs are all DMCA-able basically. Like the playlist I have right now playing is all of the Super Robot Wars original songs, and I've been getting away with it. Like I haven't been flagged for any of them. But whenever I actually play the game and stream with everyone's original songs, it's rough. copyright problems. Dude, DMCA is so bad. It's so bad. I don't know, I might get hit on this one for streaming this stream. We'll find out. Hope they add Mazinger Zero Infinitism. That thing looks so cool. I like all the Infinitism models. They do copyright claim them because the bots that scan through the videos, all they care about is the melody. Like, if it vaguely sounds like, you know, Fly High, you know, Gunbuster song, you're getting hit by it. If it vaguely sounds like Mazen Kaiser's theme, you're getting hit by it. Mazen Emperor G Infinitism, maybe? That'd be sweet. Yeah, YouTube's really bad about it because they have the automated system. And it's indiscriminate. It doesn't care who you are. For the most part. Should have straight streamer mode in the future. So, what I do is I change all of the themes to the game originals, and I haven't had an issue. But yeah, it's just a problem. That's why it's hard to stream Super Robot Wars. Or anyone I see streaming Super Robot Wars, I feel bad because I don't want them to get shut down. I had a stream shut down on YouTube last year. I was just playing T, and then all of a sudden they kicked my stream off because too many fucking copyright claims. And it was just a laundry list. Oh, they had Gunbuster's theme, they had Heats, they had everything, man. It was rough. Bow on Twitter just tag me. I feel like Super Mode Plus as a difficulty was added to just what up at Revo SKL. Just change all musics to Trombe. I gotta do that. I actually have to do that. If you attempted that speedrun, do you have to turn BGM off? So you can't turn them off. I guess you could make a song that's just no music and set everyone's BGM to that. But for me, I just used Didarian's theme. Mainly just because I like it, but also because I don't really care what theme plays. So I set Cybusters to it, and anyone else I would use during the speedrun. And then I just mow through. And I haven't had an issue. Yeah, make them all Trombe then. I'll work on that. I need to I'll download the song. Do the speedrun with skip animation. So the only issue with that is when you do a map attack, it forces the animation, and then it will play the song. So that's why I set Cybusters to it. The song will also play if the unit that's attacking the other whatever has any dialogue. It'll start playing their theme. The roster of 30 is big, yeah. Yeah, 30's roster is getting pretty large. Just make kazoo versions of all the BGMs. That'd be funny. Nah, man, those copyright bots. They know. Main problem with 30 is actually deciding which units to deploy. Oof. That is the struggle with, I guess, more recent Super Robot Wars games. What difficulty is a speedrun going to be on? Honestly, beginner, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to matter too much because Cybuster doesn't care either way. Try draft runs. Ooh. That sounds like an interesting thing to try. Got to the Guinness World Record with the license somehow. Yeah. Just pull series names out of a hat. Yeah, Tricky, I would do the speedrun on beginner. Mainly because I don't really care about the challenge part of it. I care about getting game done as fast as possible. But like I said, it probably doesn't matter too much, because I've been going through the games, or I've been doing playthroughs pretty fast on Super Expert, and it doesn't really matter. Cybuster doesn't care. When Cybuster's max upgraded with that ultimate map clearing setup, it doesn't matter. He will still plow through everything. All female run. You know, those are doable, all male or all female, just for the sheer fact that you just either use Az or Edge. Don't do any units, just your battleship. Yeah, you can do that too. I think I have a video where it was the parts. I did parts for testing out the auto battle mode. I think I did just have some battleships, and I put really good parts on the battleships, and they cleared the last boss. So yeah, Guardsman. It was only 10 minutes long, and it had some stuff. Let's see. Let's just put this here. There we go. Battleships only is not really viable in V, it's probably optimal. That's because the Yamato is like... The Yamato is probably the best battleship in VX and T. Because the Yamato has like the perks of everything. It has a barrier. Like, it has insane amounts of attacks. Yeah, tricky. That's why... Okay, so yeah, VX and T and 30. I would still say the Yamato. In relation to their own games. And that's because of the fact that 30... the battleships can't use the self-EXE actions. So like multi-action completely ruins the battleships for me. Yeah, the Dry Striker is really good. Yeah, the Arcadia is the highest damaging one. Let me see if I can find that picture. It might be on my laptop. Oh. That scared me. I forgot I had that. Thank you for the sub, Rocketo Punch. So yeah, that was my my sub notification. It was Basara eating the leaf. Did they say how much for the new stuff? Is it the expansion pass? It might be the expansion pass. Same cost as a season pass. That's what I would think. Would be good if they had the Geminian Ray. I would like the Z. The Z originals. I love the Z originals. Gunleon? Hell yeah. Yeah, we all need giant robots. Oh yeah, I was looking for a picture. Yeah, I'll find it later. Yeah, no Evangelion. Though, with the 4th movie, I would assume Evangelion's gonna be in the next game. Super Wars OG characters versus Advent. I already one-shot him with Edge. They had a bit of trouble with Yamato. How so tricky? Yeah, they'll be able to do all of the rebuild story in Super Wars now. choppy animation in the fourth Eva movie faithfully recreated in the next Super Robot Wars. I mean, that's what they usually do, right? Okay, that was probably a IP holder request. Because I think IP holders have... Yeah. Xenogears and Super Robot Wars. I think a good chunk of the Xeno games could fit. I mean, hell, Xenoblade Chronicles X. There you go. Super Robot Wars X is your favorite? That's a pretty hot take. Most people I've seen just are either really confused by X or just outright hate it. Oh yeah, Super Robot Wars 300. I remember that dialogue. You either hate or love Wataru. Yeah, basically. Well, even... like, it's not even just the Wataru thing. A lot of the other choices for series were just weird. Like Grenlagon? Why? I love Grenlagon, but Grenlagon had no footing in that game. That was so weird. Are you mad that you didn't get Idion in 30? I'm disappointed. I love Idion. It's been a while since they've used Idion. But to be fair, Idion is really hard to put in a game. Don't like the cross-end units in both V and X. They're kind of weak, yeah. I feel like the Majestic Prince units had way more variety, at least, in what they were doing. Most of the units from cross-end just were palette swaps. Yeah, Grenlagon's story was the only thing in effect for the last few missions. Well, it's just... yeah, you hit stage 41, and then it was like, alright, we're hitting the gas on Grenlagon here. You mean the giant OPGM? Yeah. The Planet Cleaver. The don't get me shot down or else you lose. Yeah, classic Kaiser was cool in X. But still felt kind of weird because it was like we have Zero again. And Zero is weaker than his V variant. So it's like, eh. Yeah, you pick up Viral. And then it's everyone else for 30 stages. Which one's a better map attack? It would be Idion, but we haven't had a modern incarnation of Idion. Dude, I get so confused at which direction the Space King Catan is facing with his map sprite in X. Yeah, they really meshed Buddy Complex and Endless Waltz's stories. Their skepticism about time travel weird in X. That's especially funny because Grenlagon's in there, and the Maelstrom Cannon does that whole attack 10 plus minus years into the past and future to shoot everything down around it. Yeah, X was just weird. Like, I didn't dislike X. I didn't outright hate it. I could see people's problems with it because story-wise, I just didn't know what was going on. It was like heavy emphasis on Wataru, and then it was just jumping between. And it didn't even seem like Buddy Complex and G-Reco got full-on like plot relevancies. It was just kind of like they were hitting major story beats, and that was it. And X is the one I have the most playthroughs in. I have like almost 20 playthroughs of X under my belt, and that's because I can speedrun the game. That's the one I was practicing the most for speedrunning, and I can do it in about an hour and a half. Wish they did more with G-Reco. Yeah, like I said, the other series other than Wataru that got debuted, their stories just got expedited. Like, it seemed like they just hit major story beats and like that was it. Got VTX and 30 on the Switch. Hell yeah. It's weird. I have the Japanese version of T on the Switch, and then the English version of T on the PS4. And it was mainly just a ordering error. And I decided to just keep it. Just dropped in. Hello, Kira. Holy shit, yeah. GETTER ROBO DEVOLUTION. The last 3 minutes of the universe. I always thought that was such a cool title. Yep, Ultimate Dancouga. I'm so glad. Like, I was like, oh, okay, we'll get VOTOMS, and we'll get Dancouga, and it'll just be Final Dancouga again, and then VOTOMS will get, like, the burglary dog, maybe. But no, them doing brand new units, that is well deserving of DLC, in my opinion, that they did that. It's really good. Yeah, oh god, the sprites for Devolution, they nailed the style perfectly. Has Zabungle been in a game? Yeah, Zabungle has been in a few games. Need to finish V before you get into 30. In Super Wars DD, they put Grands on head-to-head with Gravel. Yeah. Wasn't the Granzon on Obari design also? I know the Gravelin was a Obari. Pretty sure. Yeah, I like the Gravelin. Yeah, at least let us keep him for the post-game. Ultimate Dancouga is going to be so cool. Super happy that they gave us new designs instead of just rehashing. And still very big fan. Still a very big fan of this. I think this is my favorite right now, guys. Devolution's cool. Ultimate Dancouga's cool, but this scope dog is sweet looking. Wish you got Gravelin from the start instead of the other Hug Bike. Or just choose him. Have a new game plus where you can choose him as the main character instead of Edge or Az. Just reached the Black Getter part of V. That was such a good part. I was so excited for Black Getter. Yeah, Devolution, good stuff. Yeah, even the free update. We got a lot for the free update. The other free updates were just kind of like, you know, we get a unit and a stage. And a part, I think. Don't like the chest part of Ultimate Dancouga. It does look kind of weird on the sprite. Or the drawing here. Let's see. It's like gray. Like, I want a bright something. Green. G-stone. Give me a G-stone. You haven't met all the cast yet. Yeah, you don't get everyone until, what, stage 25? 26? 27? Beast Stone. Want to see Kotetsu Jig again? Same. Either of them. Give me the original or give me Shinjig. I like Shinjig. Oh yeah, anyone who hadn't pre-ordered Super Robot Wars 30 and missed out on Psybuster and the SRX, you will be getting those on the 20th as part of the free update. See ya, Tricky. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, I should have gave us the Black Getter in 30. Imagine the studio that animated Netflix Ultraman animates Getter Devolution. I don't know. Normally with any other anime series, I can kind of point to a studio that I would want to do like that series, which would usually be like Kyoto Animation or Madhouse or something. Bones. I feel that's harder to do with mecha. It's because depending on the mecha, it's like it has to be done a certain way. Yeah, Kenji's pretty funny. Like, a lot of people don't like him because he's a perv, but it's like, I don't know, he's just really goofy otherwise. Kyokai Senkai and Super Robot Wars. Yeah, it's coming. Any Sunrise mecha is gonna happen. Had a tiny hope of getting anything Zoid related. Yeah, I would like Zoids back in Super Robot Wars. Yeah, to get a ROBO Devolution in this game, will there be two? Yeah, there should be young teenage Ryoma talking to big manly Armageddon Ryoma. Kyokai Senkai will be in next Super Robot Wars probably, yeah. It's the Sunrise thing. Oh yeah, give me 86 and back arrow. Zoids was only in one Super Robot Wars game, right? There was Zoids Genesis in K, and Chaotic Century in Operation Extend, I guess, if you could call that an inclusion in some capacity. It was really bad. And the adult Ryoma and Devo. Oh, yeah. So, I'm gonna... I was anticipating, mainly just due to the leaks from before. Hey, Glowstick. I have a primer script for Get a Robo Devolution, kind of explaining, without too much spoilers, about Get a Robo Devolution, and then the later part of the video, I'll go over some of the spoilers. Like, as far as where they pulled Get a Robo Devolution plot-wise, because I'd be really interested in seeing where it stands. Yeah, Dancouga. Let me go back to the... There we go. There's the bulk of stuff that was announced. glow stick. So VOTOMS, Dancouga. Now, the unit we get for VOTOMS, the Scope Dog, and Dancouga is Ultimate Dancouga, and whatever the Scope Dog was for VOTOMS are brand new mechs. Like, they actually had Obari create Ultimate Dancouga. Yeah, for Devolution, it's gonna come down to if it's before they know about the simulation or after. Because if it's after, then yeah, we'll probably get other version Ryoma being like, hey, we're all Ryoma here. And then Armageddon Ryoma just kind of being like, nah, well, Getter's some weird shit, man. Yeah, Kunio Okirawa for the Scope Dog. Are you referring to Final Dancouga? Because I think Final Dancouga was, if I recall, it was alluded to in the show, but they never did it. And then when they brought it into Super Robot Wars, they actually like did something with it. SD Gundam World Heroes in the next Super Robot Wars. We only got SD Gundam in, what was that, BX, UX? Both. Yeah, first seen in Super Robot Wars, yeah. Which is a little weird to think about, because it's like, oh, this cool final Dancouga is a thing, but we didn't do it. And then, of course, Chad Super Robot Wars comes out and is like, yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, Devolution and Armageddon better have a combo attack. Come on. Musha Gundams and Super Robot Wars. Yeah, just... I'd like for them to more or less bench UC. I mean, I guess UC Gundam is, you know, the seller. But kind of bench it once in a while and do all the other weird Gundam stuff that's out there. Yeah, I guess Ben's talking. I love the guest Spence kick. Thought Super Wars 30 would bring in the Gravion. That would have been cool. More G Gundam. If there was one AU Gundam that I could have in every Super Robot Wars game, it would be G Gundam. Yeah, they always have to do, you know, Char's counterattack Zeta over and over. Yeah, Yuki Kaji even was pretty big ticket, I would say. Gravion was really good in Z. G or X, yeah, X. Also need to get X on Blu-ray, but a lot of the Gundam Blu-rays are expensive. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to spend over $100 for Iron-Blooded Orphans. Fully animated Ultimate Gravion. Hell yeah. I don't know, Abari really likes working for Super Robot Wars stuff, so... All three of the Devolution VAs are major attack on... Yeah, Yuki Kaji's Eren. Hayato's Reiner. Who is Benkei? I actually didn't look up who Benkei voiced. Falco, okay. You know, Yuki Kaji has grown on me. I remember, what, 5-6 years ago, where I was just getting irrationally upset that Yuki Kaji was voicing everybody. And then I was like, oh, it's just Yuki Kaji. He's that one asshole that voiced Eren and what's his face from High School DxD. And I didn't really like the characters that he was voicing for the most part, but now he's grown on me. I like Yuki Kaji. Alright, anyway, I'm surprised the stream has lasted over 2 hours. I am happy about this. But I gotta go. Yeah, Yuki Kaji did that Getter Beam pretty good. I like that. Yeah, thanks for coming, Deadman. Quick announcement later in about 7 hours, actually, and I gotta go to bed because my sleep schedule is super messed up. I will be on another Super Robot Wars talk with Bao Zakaruga. Just talking about Super Robot Wars in general. It'll probably be up on his channel. I don't know if they're getting the translator for Super Robot Wars 30 again. That would be cool if she showed up. And D180. But, yeah, that'll be a thing later. I'll probably link to his video after it's up. I'll probably just be discussing my obsession with breaking Super Robot Wars for whatever reason. Anyway, yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Good talks, a lot of hype. Super Robot Wars 30 DLC. I'll most likely have videos up. I'm interested in seeing what everyone's ace bonuses are, because we might have one of them dethrone Suruga and Gold 4 somehow. We'll see. Or at least have one of them break the 1 million damage mark, because I still haven't found anyone that can do it. Anyway, thanks everyone for coming. It was fun. And we'll see you all next time.